Okay, we got who we got? We got Essendon Gold Coast. Oh, I remember what. Yeah, that was something actually really nice from yesterday. Just like how I was doing this. Okay, so keep going, playing with both teams. Oh, wait. I hope did they fix the coin toss of how I like it? They did. Like, there's no calling heads. They just be like, it doesn't tell you to call heads or tails. Like, it says go left or right. There's not really any like information. Like, there's not really information to go with it. It's just, I feel like the coin toss doesn't really mean anything right now. So it's just, it feels pointless right now, but it could be interesting. Keep it going. Everything's on right. We got the audios. No, that's a spoil. Got Laverde. Yesterday I was playing a game where it was like Sydney Hawthorn. I was just, oh my god, it was the lowest scoring game. I didn't play on that. That's a problem with the game.
What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Where my voice was going, but that usually happens at some point every stream. Okay, over towards McGrath, and then I just found myself trying to like impersonate a commentator, which we do the commentary as we go in each of the stuff. Get the handballs around here. I'm literally just trying to boost some stats for some defenders because like I've been trying to work it out, but we still get it where there are players with nothing, and I don't really know what to do about that. Redmond bringing it out. There's like there's a what's the word I'm looking for right now? There's a balance. That's the word between getting the players their stats and increase the score and increasing the score, because yesterday I was focused on the players' stats, which we got a goal there, which was nice. It was fun, but I feel like scoring kind of took a hit for it. So there's a mix that we've got to work on, but we keep it going. As long as the game can be fun. Like ideally, most of these games would be close. That's ideal. It hasn't actually really happened. They keep it going. The Caldwell. There's Dylan Shield bringing it out over towards Redmond. That's okay. The handballs are a bit weird still. But we got it with Essendon over to Redmond. Keep it out on the wing. We got Stacky Merritt. I don't really know. Okay, here we go. We got length for the goal. That's okay. He should be able to kick her here. It's right in front. They said because I'm here streaming. Like I don't even really watch the actual AFL games all that much. I don't actually see them much, but I do Supercoach. I do fantasy. I'm still not happy that I had to like trade 3 players out for hamstring injuries. I'm not happy about that. All with the same injury. Here we go. You could have just left that. You would have done a free kick for yourself. So the AI can be a bit dumb, I suppose. But we've come here, come to the AFL. We've come right from crash, which by so much quicker than expected. But I actually did. Okay, here we go. I was actually talking about how I didn't like the boss levels in them, but I actually did enjoy the last one. I don't know. Maybe it was just because it was like real quick. Got Wits here. The first score, it's out in the full. We're a few minutes into the game now. He can bring this over here. Over to Cirque Batcher. Trying to give the defenders a little bit. There's the Draper. He's not a defender. Not sure what even there. Corey Atkins. That's out in the full as well. Okay. Bring it down here. We got the Heppel. Who've we got now? We get it over to center field. Very nice. Keep it going. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Where I keep feeling like the natural flow of this game. Maybe like I don't know how much of it's based on just the way I'm playing, and how much of it's just a natural inbuilt I guess, mechanic of the game where the momentum, probably for the most part, feels very, like in Mario Kart, where if you're in first, like if you're behind, they'll give you like better items to try and catch up. Where the mechanic of the game to try and keep it close, I feel like even like I'm playing with both teams, so it's like you would think it's all within my control, like it should be. What am I trying to say? But I feel like in the past games, as I've been doing this, most of the games would be close. That's behind. Most of the games would be close, and I would feel like when a team was out on the lead, I felt like there was a momentum shift that can happen, where if a team gets a goal, they're on momentum a bit, but I felt like it would sort of try and even things out, where it would sort of try and bring the game back to being relatively close, and I would have a lot of close games. But here, it kind of felt like the opposite, which is obviously backwards for like enjoyment all the way around, but it's like, sure, it's nice having some blowouts here and there. You don't just want everything to be the same type of game. Oh god. You don't want everything to be the same type of game, because that actually gets boring. Because then you kind of know what to expect. So it's nice having a bit of a mix. But if you're gonna have, but it hasn't been. I feel like it hasn't been that nice of a mix so far this season. Hopefully that can change. But I'm not. Like, yes, I will at times. Here's McDonald, Tip and Woody. That is offline. I will try and. It's pretty rare where I'll just outright rig something, but it's usually like small moments in a game. I don't like to rig games, so I have no idea who's going to end up winning. Here we go. Got to Atkins. Just keep it going.
The umpire whistles for a ball up.
Okay, who we got now? There we go.
Wins the hit out.
Got Zach Merritt. Over towards Shield.
Miller gets to
Miller. I was
that's an aggressive handball.
Might try something out a little bit.
He'll be annoyed by
I remember it was what was it? It was the Sydney Hawthorn game. I started commentating the game differently. Comes to Setterfield. It was reminding me of I guess like maybe like old school Channel 7. Like that's kind of what it makes me think of. The voice, like the texture that I'm speaking. Okay, we have the first 3 goals for Essendon right now. Not bad. I'm getting used to the meter now, the new goal meter.
For a 3-goal game.
Here we go.
It's there. They've pinched a break.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. You'll be happy with that.
The Bombers
first 3 goals for Essendon.
Wins the
Come through. We will hopefully see Gold Coast be able to bring it back a little, but no, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Back over here with Perkins. That's out on the full.
The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
Hounded into the mistake.
Collins over to Lemons. Gotta get that out. Here comes out of bounds. We'll have a throw in.
So far, Gaz, the Bombers probably haven't taken full advantage of how much ball they've had. They should be further in front.
For my life, I'm so used to playing sport games. So used to it. To the point where I literally have trouble playing the other games I've been doing, because I'm so lost during them. Where I gotta play it on easy and I'm still not any good.
Put themselves under pressure. Lemons.
Out to Lemons. He'll get the chip down over to the wing through Weller, over towards Miller. Tip into the middle. That is coming to Rory Atkins. Gold Coast still with the ball. Get the handball out of there. No, that's coming back through Essendon. It's being turned over. Over to Shield. That comes to McDonald, Tip and Woody. Get the handball outside to Setterfield. That's going to be marked for Gold Coast. So we should get an outside 50. He gets a little chip over towards Ben Long. He keeps it down the line. Atkins, he's got someone as well. That is David Swallow. Handball's in. He gets a nice little chip down the line now. Not 15 though, so he's got to get rid of it. The Swallow. That'll be a bowler. Working out bit by bit. Working out everything still. little kinks here and there. Cook Miller, the Swallow. Oh god. Dylan Shield over here. He's got someone that is Davy Jr. Durham. That's probably gonna be called pushing the back, but that I do find that what do you mean? You just called pushing the back there, dude. Hasbolt. I'm playing that on, and that's a mark for Essendon. I felt like playing it on because dude, you're calling pushing the back, and then you're letting him just tackle the dude like that. Okay, bring it in. There we go. Over to Setterfield. Down you go. That'll mark the Tip and Woody. There we go. Very nice. Handball it out. Up to Caldwell. Back to Tip and Woody. And that is a mark for Langford. So we should have the first 4 goals all to Essendon. And looks like we might be in danger again of another blowout. Oh god. Okay. Kyle Langford. There you go. First 4 to Essendon. It's still amazing to me. I do not understand how I'm managing to get all these blowouts. I don't understand it. Okay. Setterfield. McDonald, Tip and Woody. Langford again. Yeah. Will this be goal number 3 for him? I think so. There'll be another one. That's online. Right there. Oh wow.
If this league grows any bigger, we might see some heads start to drop.
The Suns are in danger of being run over. Anderson.
Inside for Gold Coast. We got no one's marking that. Got the crumb. It's Jeffrey. I think that we'll have a ball up. A ball up inside 50. 23 seconds to go. Let me just try something here. Miller gets it out. Gets the handball away. Comes to King, who gets the shot on goal, and that is a point. It is a point. That's Jordan Ridley bringing it in for Essendon. Comes over to Dar and brings it out. Comes to Heppel. He's got plenty of teammates, so naturally he just likes to handball it back, and that comes back to Essendon. Keep the handballs up. We only got like a second left. There you go. Guess it's a bit of a dominant quarter for Essendon. We'll come back in a second with Essendon having a 29-point lead. Okay, we are back in the second quarter. Essendon with a 29-point lead. See if Gold Coast can come back into it, or if everything continues as it's been going with most of the games ending up as blowouts. Okay, comes with Gold Coast through Lockie Bella right now. Coming for Atkins into the not quite the 50 yet. Atkins inside the 50 to the goal square. Oh, the man's over there. Okay, we'll have the ball up. I'm testing it out. Like I'm testing out different voices. This one sounds better on my voice. It feels better on my throat, and it works because it works like I got like a long string, dude. Okay, Tip and Woody, bring it out. Keeps the handball going. They're playing the possession game, but they mess around too much, and it comes out of bounds. We'll have a throw in.
The Bombers have made some mistakes, but they haven't been deterred. They just keep creating.
Comes in, gets the tap over to Atkins for Gold Coast. Coming in back with Essendon. Handballs it out. Nick Hine
doesn't want to turn it over there. Gathers at half back.
That is a strange thing. Do you ever find that right now I'm speaking in my more natural voice, but do you ever find where speaking in your natural voice is actually doesn't feel as good as being able to like switch around? I don't know what it is with me, but my natural voice, I find it I can find it difficult to just keep talking in it. McDonald, Tip and Woody with the crumb. I find it happens like when I'm trying to sing as well. If I'm singing in a natural voice, it's just not as good as in not able to like speak for as long. My endurance is not as good. My it's quicker to come to pain. Okay, we got a high tackle. But yeah, see here they give the free kick. There was the push in the back. There was the high tackle right there, which it's nice to have them in the game. but
didn't need to be asked twice.
it's never good. They just act like it's a play on all the time. I don't like that. It's usually, it takes too long. The animation is way too long. And then it never even works out because then it just immediately goes to play on.
This is much better.
Out to McPherson. Flip it down the line.
Heads towards the half-forward flank. Defense 101.
Still with Gold Coast. For Ben Long.
Jeffrey.
Mr. Jeffrey to Ben Long again. Comes back to Jeffrey. He'll have a shot on goal. Is it on line? It's looking off. It is. We've still got to wait for the Gold Coast first goal. Ridley gifts it over to the man. There's Kelly. Comes to Davy Jr.
He doesn't waste many.
Over to Redmond. And comes to Shield. Handballs it in over to Durham. Comes back to Redmond. Handball in. Back to Redmond.
Got to get it forward now.
And again with Redmond. Davy Jr.
Can they get another?
And Mark Martin. He'll come back. He'll come back trying to extend the lead for Essendon. Get the first 6 goals of the game. Can he do it? It's coming. It's looking. It's offline. It's offline. Gold Coast bringing it in. Well, he drops the mark.
Attracted a crowd. Long, poor decision making.
Essendon with all these numbers. Where are Gold Coast? Where is Gold Coast?
He's suddenly a popular man. Miller.
We're still not able to change the tactics for the teams, are we? We're still not able to do that, which is like that's probably it. So we got like the natural game, like inbuilt, like what's the word I'm looking for? Like the default game style settings for all the teams. That's how it is. Like that's probably like what I'm having a problem with, because definitely in the past games, I was able to get teams to play in a way that it suited me. How you're doing? Yeah. How you doing, gamer? Very good. We got a potential blowout again on our hands. Bringing it in. Out we come. Over to Weller. Okay, we're gonna have a throw in.
The Bombers have their tails up.
Come from playing Crash for a little bit. I expected to be playing it longer, but that isn't what happened. We finished that game. We'll finish round 2 today. We'll have this game. And then I still don't trust the game. I don't want to trust the game of playing 2 AFL games in a row. I'm testing things out with my voice. Where I'm like, I'm just putting a little bit of a voice on. It's helpful for my throat, because if I'm going to be streaming these games for a long time, I'm going 5 hours. I don't want to be losing my voice. And the AFL, I actually find this helps. I find this helps a bit. Keep it going with Joel. We got Atkins. Keep it going out there. Anderson to Ellis. I gotta remember as well to showcase the ladder at the end. That was a problem we had after the first round. It's gonna be out on the full.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
Oh, Laverde bringing it in. Off to McGrath. How do you handball far? I think it's a glitch. Like there are times where the handballs go like really a real far distance, and I'm like, why is this glitching?
With a little bit of time, that's a give up.
That happens, and I'm like, I never liked it. Okay. We Gold Coast out here. There's Chol. Like I'm usually with my handballs just pressing. I'm just pressing square. There's Draper. Who puts Davy. And that's a mark for Martin. I just press square, and however far it goes is how far it goes. That's usually just what happens. That's coming back. That's going to be goal number 6 for Essendon. I've gone real low scoring again with one of the teams, and yeah.
They are giving them a hiding so far.
There we go. We got Miller.
Turn it around. Jeffrey. McPherson.
Over to Atkins.
He put himself in the line of fire. Hollands.
To Hollands.
They've picked their way through.
Here we go. We got Charles. An opportunity for Gold Coast. Please get this goal. Please get it. I really want him to get this. I don't want him to just have nothing.
He doesn't miss many of
Thank
these,
you.
And he hasn't
Thank
missed
you.
this one.
Oh my goodness.
They've got one back.
Okay.
Let's see if they can double up.
We come in.
Wins
Over
out
to
of the
Miller.
Miller.
Bring the handball over here.
Durham in the
Still,
center square.
still wanting to worry about the people's stats. We had a game yesterday where Bailey Smith had 63 touches. Like,
Another
that's so many.
Almost an accidental intercept.
But that got him like, it was like 180 something. Oh, that's another goal there. Okay. It was like 180 something fantasy points because I do like after the games hours when I'm done streaming. I do like to look at what difficulty am I playing. I don't know. I actually don't know. Whatever it was at whenever I did whenever I started it. I never changed it. I haven't looked at it since. So I'm just kind of playing it as it's going. Like we're playing with both teams. I'm using 2 controllers right now. When we got a little bit of a break, I can show that. You can see the red icon over the Gold Coast right there. That's indicating player 2, I think. But then you see the red, you see the blue with Draper right there. That's indicating we're playing with both teams. So I kind of feel like the difficulty is irrelevant because it's not like I'm playing against myself basically. So difficulty to me feels irrelevant. Coming to Ellis over here. I'm just looking to try and have fun games. Like I'm just trying to play it out, go with the flow, see what we get at the end of it, and hope that we don't have to, we have just hopefully at the end of it we get some good games, we have a good season. Okay, here we go. Dylan Shield. This is that's Durham. That's not a great kick. That's real small. There's Miller. Get it out of there. Doesn't get rid of it. We are 2 minutes left in the second quarter. We got a 23 point. Okay, no one wants to come get that. No one wants to hit the ball. Jeffrey. Over to Shield. He's got men. He still has guys. Keep it going. There's another opportunity. There was another opportunity there. Merritt. Comes to Hollands. Keep it going. Going with Jeffrey. Out to Ben Long. He's caught. You could argue that's holding the ball, but not called. Okay. Over to Durham. Bring the handball in. Keep some possession games going. Keep it down over here. Yeah. He's got men. There's a guy on the lead. It's Davey.
The Bombers are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
Alwyn Davey for the goal for Essendon. He has gone and missed that. He has gone and missed that.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Tip it in. We come to Ballard. He gets the handball. He's going to have... Oh, that's McPherson. I think Essendon are getting that. They will. It's Merritt. Merritt down. Comes towards Davey. Men in. A mark to Holman for Gold Coast. That's a good mark for Gold Coast. That's not called 15. I thought that was okay. Is AFL my favourite sport? Ooh. I'll think about that. I'll think about that. Okay. McPherson. Come to Chol. Get the handball out here. And then we chip it in. We got Hollands. Back with Chol. You know, I'm not sure it is. I'm not sure it is. I think AFL's my favourite game, probably. To play, just the way I play it. I think I probably have the most investment in terms of playing it. But, you know, actually probably basketball. Oh, I'm definitely a footy guy over a rugby guy. Absolutely. Come in here. We got a goal right there to end the first half. And it'll be a 18-point lead for Essendon. Coming at half time, 39-21. We'll be right back with the second half. Okay, we're coming into the second half. We got an 18-point lead for Essendon. We're worried about having. We're worried about having. Oh, you're a Celtics fan, okay. Also, like, you're actually like, you have enough happiness right now with your team still being in. You think they're gonna get Miami? You think they'll make the comeback? I don't think there's never been a team comeback from 3-0. Never happened. Nicky Martin started off. He should get this, but you never know. It's come through. It has come through. Have you always been a Celtic fan? Oh, you're from Boston, but live. Okay. Oh wow. So like you've definitely so you're a Boston fan in Florida. You've got Boston, Miami right now. So like I imagine you got people coming at you being like, oh, Miami, they got that 3-0 lead, and then you got right now with Boston getting 2 games. You got game 6. Game 6 is tomorrow, right?
Haven't had many answers to goal. It might be worth sending a midfielder or even a defender forward to try to create a favourable matchup.
There's keep it going. Oh yeah. I gotta imagine that Miami will win it just because it's like literally history just says like there's no team that's come back from 3-0, but it can happen. It can happen. Just hasn't. Here we go. We got Essendon. Nick Hine. Okay, there we go. We got. I gotta try and save my voice right now. Switch it up a little bit. Over to Nicky Martin. That is the Langford. He's missed that. He has missed that.
That could have just about put it out of their reach.
Back into play.
Come in. We got over to Hollands.
Terrific.
Martin again. Comes to Caldwell. Over to McPherson. We got Hollands. Oh wait, who is it? We got Merritt here. Okay. 25-point lead for Essendon early into the 3rd quarter. Bring it here. We got Gold Coast. There's Shield.
He's wrapped up. Alice has been a shining light.
Over to Merritt. Bring it to Parrish. To Hine.
Couldn't keep it in.
Yeah, you was talking Celtics. I don't know if you can tell, but I got my Phoenix thing. So like, you can, yes, I ain't happy that they're not in. But look, I've been a Suns fan long enough that part of me is just happy they're even in playoffs. because when I like actually started following, it was like just as they started their streak of being out of it. Like the first game I remember ever seeing there was like the 2010 conference finals where they lost to the Lakers. Obviously Booker's better than Tatum. Obviously. I don't know, dude. I'm gonna rep my Suns guy there. That's the only reason I'm giving you. Okay, we come to Parrish. Up to Chol. Back with Parrish. Comes to Davey. No, I know you're not gonna agree with that. Like we're both speaking from I'm just speaking from a bias there. I don't know which one of them's actually better. Okay, here we go.
They dodged a bullet there.
We got 26 lead. We got McPherson.
To bring it in. Collins pushes into space.
We come up here with Holman.
Ignoring the corridor for now.
Bringing in with Long. Yeah, I do play 2K. Actually, this past 2K game is the first one I actually didn't play. This past one was the first one I didn't play. But the only reason I did play it was because I was happy enough to play the last one again for another year. I was actually happy enough with doing that because I had like just started the season there. Which is like it's the first time I had there's a 2K game I actually haven't played. But like I will play the next one. I do plan on actually getting the next one. Okay, here we go. We got Essendon.
Run down, great chase.
Come with Roses. Over to Holman. We bring it down here. Over to Ellis.
Wanting to get on with the job. Searching kick.
Coming in here. Over to Jeffrey.
That won't make the distance.
That is a mark for Essendon. They currently have a 32-point lead. Over out towards the wing.
And they're away. Redmond.
So every time I'm playing with Essendon, this is something that anyone who's played like AFL Live, I guess 2004 would know. Just like, it just makes me think of Joe Masidi! I think every game needs Fat Joe Masidi in it. That was so great. It was AFL Live 04, right? I'm pretty sure, because that's like, that was like my game. That was my game in the past, like, as a kid, that I loved playing so much. It's actually pretty much the reason why I even started playing with both teams. That might have been the first game I did it with. Okay, we come with Ellis into the middle, over to Miller. Coming over into the pocket. Come with Ainsworth into the lead, bring it kick into the middle, and Gold Coast still have it right now. They have the men. What's the goal? That's looking good. It is good. Brings the margin back a bit over to 26 points. Okay.
The Suns have been outplayed, but they're hanging tough.
Got 4.5 to go. Over to Joel. Nope, back with Essendon, back with Gold Coast. Coming back with Joel over to Jeffrey.
It's no place for the faint-hearted. Wits. Clever kick.
I don't see myself playing the computer on hard. I don't see myself even playing the computer. My reason is I like doing what I'm doing, you know? I like playing with both teams. It's something that's just very unique with the AFL for me, where I just tend to not have fun playing the computer because it's just, I think part of it's that there's no realism for me doing it like that. Where as I'm playing with both teams, I try to chip it around and not just score. But I know with other games, with other sport games like NBA, I'm sort of able to play the computer and get something somewhat kind of realistic with it. Okay, here we go. So it's just about my enjoyment on that. Okay, here we go. We come with Shield. Over to Rao. Can he get that goal? Oh, he's been caught. That should be holding the ball. It is. Zerk Thatcher, bring it out. Come to Merritt. And when we finish this game, I will play another one, but not right away because I still don't. Okay, that went to Gold Coast there because I still don't trust the game to not crash on me. And so we'll be moving towards a few chapters of Until Dawn, and then Anderson, can you bring it in? That's a behind, and then we'll come back and play whatever the other game was, and that'll be the end. That'll actually be the end of round 2. So we'll be able to see what the ladder is after a couple of rounds, which that'll be interesting as that keeps going. Bringing it out here, a couple minutes to go. Handballs it over to Parrish.
Uses the non-preferred Martin.
And being rewarded. Oh, he's got men in here. Where are the Gold Coast players? Where are they? You think you're gonna play some AFL? Oh yeah. I'm guessing you're meaning the game. Were you the one that talked about people telling you not to get the game, but you got it anyway? Because I know I had someone, I think from America, tell me that. Okay, here we go. The Hollands. Over to Atkins. The Wits.
Going at his second.
That's
and finally over the line.
Coming through Ridley. Over to the pocket. Gets it towards Laverde. Now we come to Redmond. Skip it over. Comes to Merritt. We can get the handball out of here. Over to Redmond.
This might be a chance for
oh yeah. I feel you on that. I definitely have been like a sports freak with in terms of playing the games, yeah, that's like usually what I'm used to. Over to Stringer.
He's got it right where you want it. No excuse
Like
not to finish the job.
my mornings are me like riding exercise bike. Like I was playing hockey, like while riding the exercise bike. That's what I'm used to. Here we go. I'm used to playing the sport games, but since I started streaming, I've been wanting to I've been happy to have just a mix and have it a part of it. Okay, here we go with Tippenwoody, McDonald. There we go. McDonald, Tippenwoody again. The Merritt.
3 in a row coming out.
And that's another goal for Essendon. We got a 36-point game. What's your favorite game to play? Like, because you got like a bunch of the games, you're playing them all. You have like, I'm not necessarily asking. Like, you can answer like favorite sport as well, but like favorite sports game to play that like just works for you. What you got? Okay, here we go. The Wits. Over to Atkins. Back for Wits. Okay, he's got the man there. That's Chol. Okay, here we go.
He'll fancy his chances.
Mabia, you can get this. Mabia Chol for the goal. Brings it back to a 30-point game.
The Suns are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together.
Over here. Oh, wait. So like, wait, you're honestly broken games can be fun. They can. Shut after the siren. Yeah, I know people have problems with the game, but I'm still able to enjoy it for the most part. Oh, that's coming back. He's missed it though. He's missed it. So we'll come to the last quarter with Essendon having a 31-point lead. Okay, we got a 31-point lead. Okay, oh, you just stumbled on it a month ago. Okay. Here we go. Bringing it out here. Over to Roses.
He hasn't been himself today.
Bringing it into Ridley. Comes to Chol. There we go. Durham with it. Keep it going. Oh yeah. Over to Perkins. To Merritt. Coming out here. We are it's going to come. Oh, it doesn't come out. Okay, now it's out of bounds. Now we got it.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
Very nice. Can Gold Coast come back? We got a 31-point lead. You just wish it had the US. You had US teams. Yeah. Like, what? Do you know any league? I don't even know what league they have over there. Like, I'm pretty sure they got something, but I'm not sure what it is. I imagine now, especially with like Mason Cox being in the league, it's getting more and more notoriety. And then I know that it would have gotten more during like COVID season when there was other stuff just not going on. Okay, we bring it down here. Okay. Called US AFL. Okay. Okay, we'll bring it in here. Off the Perkins. Nice little chip. There's 42 teams. What the hell? Okay. Either right. Did they not like switch them up in divisions? They just like even it out a bit.
There goes the kick.
That's coming in.
Put it through.
We got 37. We got a 37-point lead for Essendon right now.
The Bombers have the first of the last quarter.
Okay, switch my voice up a bit. I got hours ahead of me. We gotta switch it up. We gotta come behind. Over to Setterfield. Bringing it in over towards the 50. Marked by Gold Coast. Marked by Weller. Bring it down here.
Good kick here and they'll be in business. Caldwell.
Wait, so did you stumble upon the AFL first, or were you like, and then you found the US AFL?
That might attract a pass.
Okay, we come into the Gold Coast 50. Here we go. Towards Long. Comes with Lukosius.
For a second goal.
Oh, he's missed it. He's missed it.
He's missed.
Okay.
He's off.
Coming to McGrath.
McGrath to bring it in. He had one
comes
job,
to Ainsworth. A little chip in here. Probably could have been better, but we'll come back for it. Roses for the goal to bring it back to 5 goals with 7.5 about to go. Oh, we got a left footer. Okay, that's going to be off. Okay, very good. McGrath bringing in. Nice little chip over here. Oh, weirdly. Oh, that looks like that's coming back. It's been long. Okay, we got Benny King. We got Benny King here.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so.
Bring it in. Bring it down here. This should be slotted through. It is. Very nice. We got a looks like a 29-point game.
To get on the score sheet. They've done a great job limiting his influence.
Oh, you saw? Was this just like a random clip you saw? Like, just, I don't know, maybe just clipped in YouTube and just like, oh, damn, okay. Okay, here we go. We got, oh, is that on it? Okay, we'll have got 28 then. With McGrath. Bring it down here. Oh, this is 50-50. We got it with Davey Jr. Brings it down. Coming to Caldwell. Keep the chip going. Okay. Coming through Gold Coast. Are the only games you play sport? Because you said like sports freak. Are they the only ones you play? Okay, here we go. Coming with Jeffrey. Over to Witz. Back with Jeffrey.
They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre.
And now we go here.
Showing his skills. Anderson gathers on the half ball.
Oh, you got no, Dan. You got like 300. Okay. We come with a ball up. We're gonna have a ball up right now. Now we go. We got here.
Desperate defense. Merit.
I found myself. I got like. I got my different types of games. I got my different. I got my. I do find that I got my exercise games, which are my like exercise bike, which is like always sport. It's always sport. I got my hockey. I can play some cricket there. But even that, like, my cricket gaming is a bit similar to the AFL, where I like to play with both teams, but I only bat. I only like to bat, so I don't even know how to bowl in the game, because I was never interested by it. Okay, here we go. We got the Swallow. We got, keep it going out of here. Of course, Redman. Nope. Coming back with Essendon. Now we got Shield to Davey. The Hind. To Caldwell. He should get this back to Hind. It does. It comes to Nick Hind. That's going to be offline. Yeah, Cricket 24 does come out next month. I actually don't think I'm getting it. And my reason is that I'm still playing the other cricket game, and I got something going on there, which I'm happy to play. So. And it's not a game that I'm looking to stream, so because of that, I actually think it's something that I'm definitely passing on, at least for the early part. Oh, that's come back. Here we go. 35 points now, so Cricket 24 is something that I'm definitely looking to pass on early on. But if it looks interesting enough, then maybe. But definitely something. But I got another cricket game that I got, so. Okay, here we go. And Anderson. Bringing it back out. Over to Merritt. Comes to Davey. And with the fact that I put everything from my streams, my recordings, you just bought Cricket 22. Oh, like you just. Okay. I'm gonna guess you bought that game before knowing Cricket 24 was coming. Am I right in that? Okay, we get to Merritt. Comes to Martin. He's got a chip in. That's Peter Wright. Are you liking it?
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Yeah. Okay, comes to Peter Wright. That's going to be slotted in. Yeah, I'd suggest if you just bought Cricket 22, I would wait. I wouldn't actually. Like, this is just me. I'd suggest playing that game.
That's an aggressive handball.
And just enjoying Cricket 22 and not looking. This would just be my suggestion to not get 24, because, especially for like some time, because you would be, I guess, wasting having just bought it. That's just my mindset. Here we go. But that's for you to decide. Okay, here we go.
Cops some unwanted attention. The umpire says he had no prior.
Yeah, the Cricket 22's got They got the US team in there. I know they got the US team in there. Over to Miller.
Good tackle.
Comes to Long.
Caldwell gets in the way. It's a hot foot.
Oh, you paid it for 55. Okay.
Perkins.
Okay, here we go. Down to Perkins. I know that's US money. I'm trying to think of what the conversion to Australian dollars is real quick. Okay, that's gonna be a mark for Stringer. So Essendon have run away with this game.
We'll surely go back and slot this.
I imagine if I was buying that based on how much for you, that would be like $70. I'd imagine. Okay, he's got this one. 47 points now. So Essendon will get this win.
They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Bombers have kicked the pass.
And we got another game that isn't close. I don't know how I keep doing this.
And we will do it all again.
I don't like it.
Wits wins it. Alice.
Oh, get that.
This is promising.
That's coming. There's Casbolt. That's... Oh,
Good
God.
penetration on the kick.
I'm not even looking to mark that. Okay, Caldwell.
Got the handball away.
Get some handballs in here. Out to Kelly.
Their ball movement is
coming to Perkins.
Wanting to get on with the job.
Over to Kelly.
They're leading them a merry
Keep it going.
That's not 15. Perkins.
He
hasn't
gets it down. It will be rushed behind. Okay.
Gets it to safety.
An 8-goal game now.
He's off. Weller.
Tip in here. Ballard.
Great hands there.
Am I into RPGs?
Forward, spoiling the ball. It's a tough game. Alice Miller.
I'll come and answer. I'll finish this game. I'll come to that. Come to 2 minutes.
He's normally good on his non-preferred, and they're away.
Over to Miller.
Ellis.
Comes to Ellis.
Lukosius.
The Lukosius.
Sweeping handball.
Oh, you got to get this.
They sorely
You come with Jeffrey.
And he delivers.
Okay. What games am I into? Like, for years and years. I mentioned that I'm so used to just playing sport games. With
Caldwell.
okay, here we go. Become Martin. With streaming now, I'm just like looking to get into like a bunch of stuff and just kind of seeing how much I enjoy it if I can work it out. Like, I was playing Uncharted, like a couple Uncharted games, and I was able to enjoy it. I was so lost playing it though, but like it is a bit embarrassing. I know you asked RPGs, and just hang on.
The Suns are good.
That does stand for role-playing games, right? Am I right or wrong in that? Because part of me is like thinking that's what that means, and part of me is being like, oh, that means like shooter. Yeah, it does. Okay. Okay, hang on. We got a minute. Role-playing game. So if I am, can you give me an example of a game that's an RPG, just so then I know what we're talking about, so then I'm not like completely lost, because I've got an idea in my head of what that means. Okay, we got Miller. Holman.
The Suns can build something here.
To Witt.
He put himself in the line of fire.
Bringing it in.
With a chance
over to Caldwell.
Met solidly. Parrish.
To Parrish.
They've got winners all over the park.
To Redmond.
Durham. This deserves a goal. Who's front and centre?
We are gonna come out of bounds.
The two big men do battle. Heppel.
Oh, does Dungeons and Dragons count as RPGs? Okay, I know what you're talking about now. Okay, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I've never actually seen. Okay, we got 20 seconds. Gonna finish this off, and then I'll come to the comments. The Chol, get that goal, man. Oh no, he smothered it. We're gonna have a kick for Redmond. There's Gold Coast. Come to Redmond. That's back with Gold Coast. Not long now. Just chip it over here. Can you get the mark? If not, I'll come to the comments in a little bit. The game finishes now. We'll just have a little look, like a tiny look, see like the top performers, and then that'll be the end of this video. So we got Essendon as the victors. We had 3 goals for Nick Martin and Langford. I think Langford might have had all those in the first quarter as well. And we had Gold Coast players on top disposals wise. We had a couple of them in the 40s, but Essendon's top getter is a backman in Redmond. I've been looking for this. I've been hoping something like this could happen. So I'm actually pretty happy about that. So ultimately, Essendon get victorious 98 to 56, a 42-point margin.